the death of General Buhari. But let's take the profile of General Muhammadu Buhari.
Buhari, born on December 17, 1942 in Dora, Nigeria, died July 13, 2025 in London, England. He was a Nigerian military leader and politician who served as Nigeria's head of state in 1984 to 1985 and later as a democratically elected president in 2015 to 2023. Buhari was educated largely in Katsina. Mr. Buhari took military training in Kaduna as well as in Great Britain, India, and the United States. He was involved in the military coup that ousted Yakubu Gowon in 1975 and was appointed military governor of Northeastern State, now Borno, that same year. He was appointed Federal Commissioner for Petroleum Resources by General Olusegun Obasanjo, who became military head of state when Gowon's successor, Murtala Muhammad, was assassinated in 1976. By 1977, Buhari had become the military secretary at Supreme Military Headquarters, which was the seat of government. By September 1979, he had returned to regular army duties and commanded a division based in Kaduna. Although the civilian government had returned to Nigeria in 1979, with the election of Shehu Shagari, the dissatisfaction with dismal economic conditions and what the military perceived as corrupt politicians led to another military coup on December 31, 1983, and Buhari was chosen unanimously to be the new head of state.
Well, let's head to Nigeria now and speak to our partners, Channels TV, Aitope Kute, who is a worker there with him on the current situation in Nigeria. Aitope, thank you for joining us on our desk. How did Nigerians receive the death of Dr. Buhari?
Good morning, Essie, and how are you doing? How is Ghana this morning?
We're well.
Okay, yeah, so it's as usual, following the death of the immediate past president of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, it's a time for sober reflection for Nigerians. You know, losing a man of such caliber who has been a military head of state in Nigeria, also a civilian president for 8 years. He has a towing reputation in the country. He was an elder statesman, and presently it's really a sober reflection for Nigerians having lost such an icon in the country.
Is there any update on his burial? Any news coming from family or leaving the country?
Yeah. As you know, he died a Muslim, and according to Islamic rites, is to be buried today. So yesterday, the president gave directive that the vice president, Kashim Shettima, and his chief of staff should go to London, where he died in an hospital, undisclosed hospital in London, to bring his corpse back to Nigeria for straight to Dara in his village in Katsina State for the burial rites today.
Right. Thank you very much, Aitope Kute. Thank you very much for joining us on our desk. Well, leading the tributes is the ECOWAS Commission, and in a statement, they have been praising the former leader, and they say it is with deep sorrow that the world learned of the passing of His Excellency General Muhammadu Buhari, former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. On behalf of all the institutions of the Economic Community of West African States, His Excellency Dr. Omar Aliyu Toure, President of the ECOWAS Commission, extends his heartfelt condolences to the family. It also says to His Excellency President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and to the entire Nigerian people, ECOWAS salutes the memory of this distinguished statesman whose invaluable contributions greatly advanced democracy and regional integration in West Africa and across the African continent. May his soul rest in paradise. And that's ECOWAS's tribute to the former president of Nigeria, Buhari.